Hello and welcome to the Avoidant Attachment Mindful Meditation. This meditation is tailored to assist you in addressing the tendencies associated with avoidant attachment and in nurturing a healthier approach to emotional intimacy within your relationships. Mindfulness can be a truly life-changing skill. It can also be really challenging to define and practice. I've developed these mindful meditations to help you find a starting point of your own mindfulness practice within your relationships. Avoidant attachment is a relational style that often emerges from early experiences where caregivers are emotionally distant or inconsistent in their responses. This attachment pattern can result in a preference for independence, a discomfort with emotional closeness, and difficulties in expressing vulnerable emotions. These tendencies can impact your well-being and the quality of your connections. Through the regular practice of this meditation, you'll have the opportunity to become more attuned with your emotions, create a better sense of balance, and gradually transform avoidant patterns into more secure ones. By dedicating time daily to explore your emotions, acknowledge your fears, and cultivate a sense of connection, you can make significant progress in your own personal growth journey. Throughout this meditation, you will engage in mindfulness exercises that encourage introspection, emotional awareness, and the development of healthier emotional responses. As you integrate these practices into your day-to-day routine, you'll learn to navigate challenges with greater clarity, self-acceptance, and openness. By carving out a consistent space for yourself to nurture these skills, you'll discover that your relationships can become more fulfilling. Your sense of emotional intimacy can expand, and your overall well-being can improve. Embrace this opportunity to foster a positive transformation in your life and connections. Let's embark on this path towards deeper emotional awareness and healthier attachment tendencies. To begin, find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Gently close your eyes and take a few deep, calming breaths to center yourself in the present moment. Our first practice will be grounding breathing. We are going to begin by focusing on your breath for a few minutes. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your chest and abdomen to expand. Exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of a little tension or stress. By breathing through your nose and out through your mouth, you help to calm your nervous system and allow yourself to settle into the breath. Just continue to focus on that rhythm of inhale and exhale. I'll check back with you in a minute. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. That's just what minds do. Return to the anchor of your breath as soon as you can. Next, we're going to shift our focus from our breath to our senses as a whole. Begin by noticing 5 things that you can see around you. Observe the colors, shapes, and textures of these objects without judgment. Next, move on to 4 things that you can feel physically. Pay attention to the sensations on your skin, the textures of your clothing, or any other surfaces you're in contact with. Now become aware of 3 things that you can hear. Listen to the sounds around you, like my voice or the sounds of your breath. Let the sounds come and go without clinging to any particular sound. After that, focus on 2 things that you can smell. Breathe in gently and notice any scents in your environment. If you don't detect any smells, that's okay. Just be present with your breath. Lastly, acknowledge 1 thing you can taste. If you don't have anything to taste at the moment, you can simply observe the sensations in your mouth. This sensory awareness exercise helps ground you in the present moment, promoting mindfulness and connection to your surroundings. As you engage your senses, you'll naturally become more attuned to your emotional responses and inner experiences. Now we begin to tune in more so to our emotions. I want you to bring to mind a recent situation where you felt the urge to withdraw or avoid emotional connection. Reflect on the emotions and thoughts that arose in that moment. You may have the desire, even now, to distance yourself from these feelings. I encourage you to approach them with curiosity and openness. What are these feelings trying to tell you? What do you notice about the thoughts? I'll check back with you in 30 seconds. For our next exercise, I'd like you to imagine yourself on one side of a serene, slow-moving river. Perhaps you can even see the bottom of the river, filled with river rock or small fish. This river symbolizes emotional distance. Turn to your right and visualize a sturdy bridge forming, connecting your side with the other. Picture the color and materials it's made of, the heavy sound of your steps as you walk onto the bridge. See this as a safe pathway to emotional closeness. With each step, affirm softly, I embrace emotional connection. Consider what is on the other side of that bridge that makes walking across it worthwhile, despite the fact that it may feel uncomfortable. What is it that you're walking towards? What does emotional closeness bring you in your life? Lastly, I would like you to address yourself with kindness. I acknowledge my avoidant tendencies. I give myself compassion for these coping skills I'm developing. And I am taking steps to create a healthier balance. You are so deserving of emotional intimacy. Recognize that this takes energy and effort and is uncomfortable at times. I hope that you're proud of yourself for taking these steps today. For our affirmations, we're going to focus on nurturing connection and self-compassion. Repeat the following phrases quietly out loud or in your head. I am working towards sharing my feelings with others. I honor my emotional needs and those of my loved ones. I create space for both independence and intimacy. I am working towards sharing my feelings with others. I honor my emotional needs and those of my loved ones. I create space for both independence and intimacy. To close today, shift your focus to gratitude. Reflect on one positive aspect of allowing emotional closeness in your life. Take a final deep breath, feeling a sense of gratitude and growth, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. As you carry the insights and intentions from this meditation into your day, remember that change takes time and patience. By cultivating emotional connection and embracing vulnerability, you're enhancing your capacity for authentic, meaningful relationships. Taking this time to reflect on your patterns of behavior gives you the opportunity to consider new alternatives to practice in your life. Thank you so much for dedicating this time to your well-being and growth. I encourage you to listen to this mindfulness practice several times a week to allow you the opportunity to continue to tune into your experience and build the skills towards more secure attachment styles where possible. When you begin to feel that shift, I would encourage you to check out our mindfulness practice on secure attachment, also available on this channel. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this practice below. Thanks so much for listening and take care.